아휴, 정신이 이렇게 없다. 메인 스토리 17%? 메인 스토리가 얼마 안 되는가 보지? 분량이 얼마 안 되는 건 나 알긴 알았는데. 사과가 참 맛이 좋구먼.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
뭔가 이것저것 찍어야 되고 너무 많이 시켜. 제 아이가 풍선을 놓쳤는데 스파이더맨이 그냥 보고만 있었어요. 못 봤을 수도 있었을 거란 생각은 안 하는 거냐. 사람들이 너무 못됐는데.
Got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Clear. Runway 65 on the eastbound Manhattan Bridge at the flag.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Reported location is Nolita.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. I think we have a winner.
자동차 이거 같은데? 이거네.
Easy, I've got you.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces.
폐쇄공포증이 있으시구나.
Not again. There they are!
Put up my meal ticket, Spider-Man!
Not okay! You ain't so tough!
Supposed to be an easy pull!
아야.
I owe you my life, Spider-Man. Thank you. I knew Jameson was wrong.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
No clear boss running the town.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
No, you couldn't. You even know what a slate is? Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you if you talk to me like that. This could be big for us. I heard that. We use the stake
그냥 누가 펴면 되나?
and sit back while the other big shots pick each other up. Spider-Man!
Ever hear a knocking?
Spider-Man! Get him! Open fire! That got him good! Taking a beating! Not bad! Take
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
New yoga studio, Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha, kids program, Mommy Baby.
10-10. Witness called in a narcotics sale.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
햄버거 먹는 거야. 아니, 도나스 같네.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
던킨 도넛.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
마틴 넷이 중국 사람인가?
translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
솔직히 그 나리를 지켰는데 안 위험하다고 하는 게 더 이상하지 않냐?
Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one, I have never.
아까 저 방향으로 내려가니까 내려가는 계단이 없더라. 다시 바꾸침.
Peter, how are you?
What about my dog?
되게 피격되는 인터페이스를 너무 간단하게 잘 만든 것 같아. 왜 딱 뛰어?
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
로켓 던져줌. 야, 뚝띠 잡아 던질 수 있네, 야, 게이드가. 타워 개방을 했더니 뭐 이렇게 뭐 해야 될 게 많은 것 같지? 제 감상. 가방 먹으러 가던 중이었는데.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Tied up the owner and stole his vehicle.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried.
Here's your stuff.
나와.
You guys look so cozy in there. I hate to pull you out. Well, that's just...
아이고.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
맨홀. 자, 문짝. 한 번 더. 얍. 이 정신이 좀 멍청한 이 새끼.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units, we've got a commercial robbery.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond.
가방 먹으러 왔다가 왜 자꾸 이렇게 범죄 현장을 목격하는 거야. 어제 소리가 좀 세게 나는데 어디야? 어디냐? 저기네.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
챌린지 토큰이 뭔지 모르겠다. 이게 토니 스타크 그거 아니야? 그 11호 때 입고 나왔던 그 버전 옷인 것 같은데. 이거 괜찮긴 한데 저기 경계 상태가 돼도 지원을 요청하지 않습니다. 근데 왜 이렇게 도둑놈 같냐?
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotic sale. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
그냥 갖다 냈다 꽂아. 너 일로와 새끼야.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights. Nailed it.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
이 동네는 치안이 왜 이렇게 안 좋아?
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Ever hear a knocking?
Look out there! The butt! Safety's off! He's swimming! You're going down!
어이구야 깜짝. 어이구야 깜짝아.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
너의 사람 놀래키는 재주가 있구나. 이건 거미줄탕이야. 이거 등산인 것 같은데 본격적으로 올라가는 거 보니까. 내 배낭 어디 갔냐? 어디서 원래 소리가 나야 되는데.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. A menu from my first real date with him.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated
God, how much I
by
love
armed
photography.
suspects. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
어째 스파이더맨 이거 좀 쪼득이는 듯한데. 잠입용이라 이거는 그냥 입긴 입었다만.
I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
너네 내가 하려고 하는 타워 위에 왜 있냐? 안녕. 아. 아, 저 뚱뚱이가 온 건 괜찮다니까.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely.
Moving into the traffic.
여기 아지트 있나 보다.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
총쟁이부터 빨리 잡아야 될 것 같은데 저건. 저격총 들고 있는 애들이 몇 명 보이는데 지금.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like usual? How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I'm just saying, I got kids, I got animals. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't. Anybody here?
Nap time.
That's it. Well, sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg, my friend. Guys inside respect them, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much. You know what I mean?
I hear ya.
Take it from me. The boss has it better in there than we do.
위가 더 좋겠구먼.
What's that? Sleep it off.
저쪽은 3명이라 좀 불안불안하긴 한데.
Heads up.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Everyone. Don't mess with us. Crap. He's here!
The hell was that? Got eyes on Spider-Man. Have a bad day.
오씨, 언제 나지? 소리도 없이 나오시네, 이분들. 오우야, 깜짝아. 아이고.
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
덤벼, 새끼야.
Knock him out!
죄송해요. 죄송해요. 총 쏘지 마세요. 총 쏘는 거 좋지 않아요.
Keep him on the ground!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
이 사람 자꾸 전화 오냐.
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Smoke him! I can't reach him! We can't let him beat us! Got a present for you!
Oh, great, more of them.
Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could've just bailed!
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like usual? How you gonna say something? Say no disrespect. I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alimony. Yeah, we all got expenses. Now what?
Shh.
Take it from me. The boss has it better in there than we do out here.
Gotta find a new podcast.
Anybody here?
Sweet dreams.
Oh no. Must have been the spider. Johnny! Rush! Got it. What are we supposed to do against that?
Spider-Man!
Kick his ass! Man down! You guys are late! Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left!
Oh, I'm tired of you. So am I.
아, 전화하면서 1타입 하기 정말 힘드네. 아, 난 잠입은 스타일이 안 맞나봐. 자꾸 걸려. 아, 전화 받으면서 때려잡고 있었어요.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
아이고 정신없어. 아이고 정신.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
뭐 갤러트 쏜 새끼부터 조사야.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Get down.
뭐 이렇게 사람들 많냐?
You asked for this.
어이구 깜짝아. 기본 공격이 좀 센 걸로 패시브를 좀 찍거든요. 너무 자꾸 액션 게임 식으로 찍는데 이거.
Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed. Take him down.
아이
Reinforcements again? This is only
네이버가 너무
acceptable if you're all
많잖요.
showing up in clown cars.
가까워지마 새끼들.
Bad day. He's disgusting.
이거 왜 자꾸 자기 맘대로 원래대로 돌아가 있냐? 갤런처럼 총 들고 있을 새끼가 여러 명 모여있어. 어우 정신없어. 아이고야. 아니 너무 총쟁이들이 너무 많이 몰려있잖아. 아우 이거 세이브 포인트 세이브 자체가 또 안 착하네요. 심지어 죽으면 다시 해야 돼. 컬렉션 열긴 열었는데 슈터가 제 전에 거보다 뭐하는 거 아니야. 저놈 시야에 너무 잘 보이는데 지금 내가.
Nighty night.
I hear ya. Take it from me. The boss has it better in there than we do out here.
잠자고 있어 주세요. 좀 매다는 게 효율적이긴 하네.
Anybody hear that? Guys,
매달아 놓기 참 쉽죠잉.
Snoring now.
Damn it!
오 쉣.
Must have snuck in.
아니 떨어질 생각이 없어. 떨어질 생각. 왜 네 맘대로 자꾸 떨어질라 그래. 어이구. 환장하겠네.
Send Eric's crew over. Smell the rat.
쥐새끼 냄새가 난다 이런다. 저기 돌아다니기 시작하네.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Get down.
안 걸릴 수 있었는데. 안 걸릴 수 있었는데. 걸려갖고.
He can't take us all.
이렇게 근거리에서 로켓 론처를 쏜단 말이야?
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
어이구야. 총선 아이들 너무 성가시다. 너 이 새끼 총 쏠락하지?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
You're gonna have a bad day.
아이고야.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
아, 또 뭐 또 싸대 낀다, 야.
Whoop his ass! Who won this?
오.
You're gonna have a bad day.
야, 막배치기를 뒤에서 하는 건 너무 지사하잖아요.
Clear.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
도망치 좀 심하네요.
Like that, Spider-Man? Stop it. I'm in an ass kicking. Ow, no!
너무 많잖아. 넘어가라. 너무하네 새끼.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Get out of the way! Take cover! Hit him harder!
Hope you got insurance.
아, 인간들 너무 많아.
Don't let him get you airborne! Crack him!
아.
Smoke him! Fire in the hole!
파이어인도.
Get down!
아, 조금만 좀 넣어볼라 한데 의시 방에 섰네 진짜.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
기지가 어떻게 하면 좀 되게 힘드냐.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to come.
맨날 오빠 거 입는 것도 일이겠다 이건. 히어로도 히어로긴 한데.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
위험지요?
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
고블린 아니야?
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
뭔가 투지
I'm
잡힌 것
trying
같은데?
to help
그냥.
you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy.
니 갖고 놀 거 없는데 니 왜
They
알지?
didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
월급 못 준다고 하면 사실 무급으로 일을 해야 되는데 사람이 먹고 살려면 급여는 받고 살아야 될 거 아니냐. 박사님 말이 이해는 가네.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman...